Hello everyone, welcome. In this short video, we will see how to interact with a long call on CarmineOptions. The first step is to go to app.carmine.finance, where you should land on this page. Next, click on Options on the left side, and you will find all the available options you can interact with. If you use this drop-down menu, you will be able to select the pair you're interested in. We are going to choose ETH USDC. And from there, you can adjust all the other parameters. So let's select long call, as this is what we are focusing on today. And finally, you can choose the maturity date, which is the date when the option will expire. In the table below, you will find on the left side the strike price, which is the price at which you will have the right to buy the asset when the option expires. Then the ask price, or the premium, which is the cost of buying the option. A few things to highlight here. You can see that for the same maturity date, there are different strike prices and there are different premiums. The higher the strike price, the cheaper the premium. This is because the higher the strike price, the higher your break-even point will be, and therefore the likelihood of the strategy being profitable decreases. Similarly, you can see that for the same strike price, there are different maturity dates and different prices. Let's take here, for example, 2,500. You can see that the price is 0.001. If you take September 20, it's 0.017. And if we take September 27, it's 0.027. So the further out the maturity date is, the higher the premium will be. This is because you have a longer time window for the asset to perform, be impacted by volatility, and ultimately more time to profit from this strategy. That's why I explain in the X post that it's important to choose strike prices and expiration dates that align with your outlook and your risk tolerance. Now let's take an example. So I'm going to select September 20. Let's choose the 2,300 strike price. And we just need to click here. This window will pop up. At the top, you can choose the option size, in our case 1, and it defines how much ETH you have the right to buy at the specified strike price if you choose to exercise the option. Of course, the more option you buy, the more expensive it will be. Next, you can see the price you will have to pay. This is the premium and your balance. If you scroll down, you will find more option information, such as the strike price and the maturity date. Then you will find a long call graph, which is very similar to the one I shared in the X post. So in the beginning, because you're buying the premium, you incur a loss. But as the asset price increases and reaches the strike price, your loss will start to decrease. And once you reach the break-even point, you will enter the profit zone. Finally, you will find some information that we also covered in the X post. For all long call options, the maximum profit is theoretically unlimited, while the maximum loss is limited to the cost of buying the option. This is the premium, and the break-even is essentially the strike price plus the premium. So here it's not correct, it's a bug, because in our case, the strike price being 2,300 and the premium 127 USD, the break-even will be 2,427. So you need to scroll up and click on buy. When you will have your wallet connected, you'll just need to click on buy here. Window will pop up and will ask you to sign the transaction. And once that's done, you can monitor your investment on the portfolio page. So you go back on the left side, you click on portfolio, my portfolio, and you will find 3 sections here. So live, expired, ITM, and expired OTM. So in the live section, you'll find your option balance, where all your active options will appear. The expired ITM in the money and OTM out of the money sections will show you options that have reached their maturity date, depending on whether you made a profit or not. And also for all your active options, you'll notice the price may vary due to factors like volatility or time decay. You also have the option to close your position before maturity. This means you will sell the option at the current market price. So if you're already in profit, it's something you might want to consider. And that's it. We covered how to interact with long call on CarmineOptions. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. Don't hesitate to drop a comment under the X post to give me your feedback. That would be very much appreciated. And I'll be back in the next episode to cover the long put option. Thank you and take care.